And we are back, ladies and gentlemen. It has been a hot minute since we've done one of these streams, but we are finally rolling again with tournament coverage for Season 2, Encounter 4. Anthony joining you once again, and we are dropping you in the middle of the event because I couldn't stream a round 1 feature, though I did record one, so be sure to go check the VOD channel to see what happened there. But for our round 2 feature, we have a hardened veteran of the game versus a newcomer to the tournament scene. Wheeljank is on Devastator, so you know I'm excited, although I think he's playing a blue version of it. Actually, I'm 90% sure he's playing a blue version of it because he's playing Heavy Landing. And we have Space Warp 607, who is on a King Starscream build that's taking advantage of Wing Thing and Wind Charger. I don't know what else to say here. We'll see how that goes. We've already done the roll-off because it took me forever to get this working, but we are all ready to go. Space Warp is going first, and with that, you are clear to start. And Space Warp is going first. Did he draw for turn? Just jumping in quick, Space Warp. Did you draw for turn? Okay, alright, that's what I thought. Just wanted to be sure. Alrighty, so draw for turn. And flipping Wing Thing to bot mode, though there is some nasty glare on it. And Wind Charger going in. Not sure who the target is. 8 going in. 8 block 2 into... Oh, he knows the Bone Crusher. Space Warp, come on! Why does everybody hate Bone Crusher? Dropping a Steady Shot, it looked like, for an Enigma. That could have been more claim, though. I'm not sure. All I know is that Enigma was picked up. Moving over to Wheeljank's turn. Flip Scrapper to bot mode in the least surprising twist of fate ever, and drawing a card off of Malevolent Architect. It's been a while since you've seen Devastator on the match, probably. But, it's weird that I am commentating it now. Usually I'm the one playing it. Sidecar Artillery drops onto Scavenger. And he sends Scavenger in first. Interesting, instead of sending Mixmaster in. But Scavenger does... Well, I'm not sure what's going on. Pitching a Mechastar for the tower, though. This is a blue build, like I said, so Wheeljank is actually looking to build the tower. Going in for 4 Pierce 3. Takes the Pierce 3 on Wind Charger, and that die's a little hard to see. Sidecar Artillery scraps, and does 2 damage to Wind Charger. So up to 5. And with that, back over to Space Warp's turn. Draw. Wind Charger to bot mode. Draw and then possibly plan? Will there be a plan? Whoa! Whoa. Wing Thing. But I just, there's a... Something's not right. Hold up. That is a banned card. That is a banned card. Okay, so... I am currently highest ranking person in the room. Give me a moment to check something. Yes, but I just want to make sure of something here quick. Assuming I find what I'm looking for, we're just going to say that it's a Hand of Adaptus. And yeah, I mean, it doesn't have any problematic interactions in this deck if it were Hand of Adaptus, but something was missed, it looks like. Let's take a look. Yeah, mission briefing is banned. Let me just grab something here. Okay, that is marked as a Hand of Adaptus in the deck list. Okay, yeah. So Mission Briefing is just in place of Hand of Adaptus. There was a bit of a disconnect there, so yep. I just wanted to make sure that was the case and you did put that card in. All is good. Just wanted to be sure. Okay, so now that I have checked that deck list, I wanted to make sure a banned card was not included in there. I figured that's what was going on, but I just wanted to be sure because otherwise I think Zero might have spotted it. Just wanted to make sure that was what was going on. No worries. Oh, grenade launcher coming down. Ow. So yeah, draw 2 off of Hand of Adaptus, and a wing thing comes down. Or, a wing thing comes down. Grenade launcher comes down onto wing thing. What? Okay, that was, interesting. So, going into Scavenger here, after a bit of confusion about all the Constructicon names. 7... Wait. Okay, yep, that... So the flips were a Sab Arms and a Lagarten. So, yep, 7. Hold up. Lagarten cannot be picked up by Wing Thing as he is not an Alicon. Okay, so a bit of confusion there regarding the green icon around on Lagarten. Anyways, Scavenger's alive on 1. Flip Scavenger, draw a card, and he has the tough one now. So, though given... Scout Armor comes down on the Mixmaster. Foreman's Ingenuity. Uh-oh. And Foreman's Ingenuity for the Builder's Tools. Okay. Can't play it because he doesn't have 6 or more height counters. Mixmaster. Going into Wind Charger, who is currently sitting at 5. Dropping a Crowbar for a height counter, so now at 2. 1, 2, 3. Pierce 1 is the swing. And takes the Pierce 1. Switch the handheld for a processor. And draw for turn. So Starscream, you probably go into Mixmaster here, just because of the fact that you've already got kind of the maximum damage you could get on Scavenger here. He normally has 5. He has the +2 from Architect. If you KO him, he's actually losing a damage. So you keep him there, and then attack Mixmaster here. You're gonna give Wheeljank the 2 cards, but let's be real, he was drawing those anyway. That's a secret. Starscream to bot mode. And, ooh, another grenade launcher! So going into Mixmaster, yep, that is the correct decision for sure. 10. Take 5. Alive on 1 again! Are you serious? Wait, where's the scrap pile? Just a quick thing here, Space Warp, where's your scrap pile? I can't see it. Okay, there we go. Just wanted to make sure it was on camera. Okay, now that that's resolved. Over to Wheeljank's turn. Draw for turn. Flip hook, draw a card. Giving Long Haul a Builder's Tools. Wind Charger's on 6. Yep, that is correct. No action from Wheeljank. Long haul into Wind Charger. Pitching a heavy landing. Battlefield Report is the secret. Draw 2 and plan 1. There is a 3rd tower counter now on the field. We'll see what the plan is here momentarily. I have a feeling it's a crown. Yep. We have a pause, it looks like. Okay, so there's a white icon. So Wing Thing does do a damage. Is that a crown? That is a crown. Two pierce 2, blocks 4, takes to 2. Oh, wait, Starscream's not defending. I thought Starscream was attacking for some reason. Anyways, Builder's Tools puts a 4th counter on the tower. And now... Oh, we have a wheel turn. I think both me and Wheeljank failed to realize that. Can you tell it's been a while since I've done this? 2 pierce 3, which gets reduced to 2 pierce 2. Takes 2. Alive on 1! Heavy landing for Corrupt Construction. So then Scrapper in. And the Wind Charger, there's the Pierce. And I'm about to jump in because I'm going to have to probably remind them of the Disarray. Alrighty, and on everybody untapping reminder, Disarray round 2, KO the top card of your deck. Trithelium Drill on Space Warp's side, Scout Armor on Wheeljank's side. Again, this is a Disarray tournament, which means each round will have an extra rule in place to mess things up. Last round, it was secret actions are played face up and rolling actions are played untapped. This round, when all characters untap, KO the top card of both players' decks. Armed Hovercraft onto Wing Thing. That deletes 2 characters from the field, which, that's a double-edged sword. Because on the one hand, you're now down to 3 characters versus 2, and given that Starscream's at full health, you're probably winning that battle. On the other hand, you just negated 2 damage from Devastator, so... Scout Armor scraps, and Wheeljank draws 2. I think, in the grand scheme of things, that's gonna be the correct play, because that gives Wing Thing a chance to do some damage to Long Haul, and then gives Starscream a chance to punt Hook. The bigger they are, and attack Long Haul. Oh, wait a minute. That's huge. Block 3, Pierce 4, wait, hold up. 5, wait, hold up. A bigger they are was played, right? So, okay, so what was the, okay, so hold up. So Wing Thing is 5 stars, correct? Long Haul's 4, right? What were the flips on your side, Space Warp? Okay, so then that's... So let's see, so 4, 5, 6 from the bigger they are. Wouldn't have that attack been 6 Pierce 4? Or am I missing something here? Oh, wait, I'm confusing it with heavy-handed. I'm sorry, I'm stupid. I got it backwards. Ladies and gentlemen, I still don't know what I'm doing. Ay. So it was just a flat 6. I thought it was heavy-handed for some reason. Oh my god, I'm stupid. Bone Crusher goes in the KO area. Okay, so 2 characters left on Wheeljank's side of the field. That checks out. So Wing Thing is now going to brunt a hit here. Though Space Warp, I will say this. He is playing this very well. Dropping the armed hovercraft, get 2 characters off the field, reduce the wheel turn capabilities. Is that a secret? Hold up. Is that his hand or is that a secret? So pitching a steady shot for a height counter after playing a Corrupt Construction and a Staggering Might onto Hook. Five Pierce 1 is the swing, and there's also a height counter on from Builder's Tools. There was also a few more on that wheel turn, so that's how it got up to 9 suddenly, plus KOs. So block 4, take 1. Picking up a Severed Combiner hand, dropping a Processor. Ooh, that's gonna be good. That is going to be very good in this matchup. Alrighty. Over to Space Warp. Draw for turn. So, unfortunately, you have to punt long haul here, unless you have some form of direct damage. Security Console onto Starscream. Oh, he was about to drop a marksmanship, but that does not do anything to long haul right now. That would have been incredible. So, yeah, he tried to marksmanship long haul, so it's either... He'll go for the marksmanship anyways. Deal the 2 to Hook. Honestly, I like that decision with the fact that Staggering Might is off the field, or on the field. If you... Oh, there's the crown. So 10, block 2, take 8. That is a very dead long haul. And Space Warp is looking at something. Okay, flipping Mixmaster in the KO area. We're 1 flip away now, and that's long haul. We're at 10 counters now, by the way, from long haul getting KO'd. Scrapper has a sidecar. 8 health remaining on Wing Thing. Foreman's Ingenuity coming down. Oh, is he about to do what I think he's about to do? Grab Heavy Landing. He has 6 tower counters at minimum. He has 10 right now, specifically. He's going to play it. Doing the 3 to Wing Thing, that makes sense. So now, this presents an interesting situation. So Hook in first. Hook into Wing Thing, okay, that makes sense. And then he probably sends Scrapper into Starscream after this. And either Hook gets the KO on Wing Thing somehow, or he, Hook fails to get the KO on Wing Thing, but the sidecar finishes it off. So this is a pretty good situation for Wheeljank right now. Bit of cutting. And, that's 3 Pierce 3. Does not get the KO on Wing Thing. He's up to 6. No, he's up to 7. And going into Starscream, it sounds like. For 3 Pierce 3. Oh, wait, Wing Thing's dead. Oh. And then throws the sidecar onto King Starscream. Okay, so either way, Wing Thing is dead. Starscream has 2 damage now. KO the top card of the deck. Scouting mission on Wheeljank's side. Hold up. Did you KO the top card of your deck, Space Warp? Okay, I did not hear that. My bad. Okay, Leap into Battle got KO'd on Space Warp's side. Severed Combiner hand on Starscream. That's pretty good right now. Ideally, you'd like to punt, Oh, he's going into Hook. I disagree with that heavily. You want to go into Scrapper here to maximize damage. Going in for 6. Block 1, take 5. How did that work for him? He literally got the most possible damage on there, and now Wheeljank's going to be at a +1 when combining. How did that work? How did he turn the absolute incorrect play there into the correct play? And there's the combine. So we're combining with 8. So 9 on the field. And 15. 15 after long haul. And again, remember, the health boost does not apply in the KO area. We're just doing combiner math here, folks. $28, and then it's going to heal 10, go down to 18, and I would say that seems like a thing in Wheeljank's favor, but given the fact there's a severed combiner hand on the field plus a security console, honestly, this game could still go either way. So down to 18 he goes. And the strat is flipped. He now has tough equal to his bold, which is currently... So he's got 17 health remaining. So, Staggering Might, I have to remember what that does. Mechastar for is upgrade. Okay, so Devy has Bold 1, Tough 1 from Staggering Might, so he now has Bold 3, Tough 4. Because he has Bold 3 from Staggering Might plus his inbuilt, then he has Tough 1 from Staggering Might, and then he gets Tough equal to his Bold, so he has Bold 3, so he has Tough 4. 14, Pierce 8. So 14, Pierce 5 after the combiner hand. Blocking 10. Takes the Pierce 5. So he's up to 7. Up to 7. And KO top card. Handheld gets KO'd on Space Warp side. Reclaim on... somebody noticed that the Severed Combiner hand seems to have gone missing, but that is a easy enough fix. Okay, we got a question here. No, he is not. He is in Combiner mode, so you cannot marksmanship it. This is why Deep Power Links is a card, folks, so you can marksmanship combiners. Or, you know, just play Cayman Crash. Trithilium Drill. Attacks, plans 1. He has Pierce 1 now. Hey, there's a Decepticon Crown. Who could have seen that coming? You flipped tough 4 for that, right, Wheeljank? Okay, just making sure. Anyways. Attack is for 10, Pierce 1. Block 7, take 3, up to 10. Or up to 20. 1. It's dropping a marksmanship for a Decepticon Crown. And we will move over to Wheeljank's turn. And Devastator is untapped right now. Corrupt Construction gives him +2 attack and gives another height counter, because why not? Send him in. So he has Bold 3, Base 2. He's going to plan, or Space Warp's going to plan. Remind me of the text on Starscream again. Yeah, it doesn't say at least one Decepticon crown, so it does stack. Okay, so he's get flipped 2 crowns here. So he's blocking 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 14 negates the Pierce, 14 blocking 12 takes 2. Ooh, that... Oh, Severed Combiner Hand, folks. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Those cards that you flipped should not be in the scrap. Those cards you flipped should not be in the scrap unless you drew for turn. Did you draw for turn and that forced the reshuffle? Okay, yep. Those cards should not have flipped. Because it was like, what, 2 crown, a handheld, and what was the 4th card? That's what I thought. Okay, just wanted to make sure those didn't accidentally get shuffled in. Okay, so that was a disaster averted. Let's not accidentally create an irreparable game state here. We will have an untap and a KO of the top card, though. KO of the top. Marksmanship on Space Warp side, Crowbar on Wheeljank's side. Draw for turn on Space Warp side. This still could go either way. That Severed Combiner Hand is putting in work. So, he's thinking about something here. Currently, he has 7 with the drill. And he's just going to attack here. Plan 1. And here's the base 2. There's a crown. 11 Pierce 1 is the swing. Yep, that does add up. $11 blocking 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 11 blocking 7, taking 4, up to 25. Starscream is over half health, though, and Severed Combiner Hand is putting in work. This is getting very close. There's a Scoundrels. Enigma, repair 1 and put a height counter on the tower. Send Devy in. Base 2, bold 3. Draw and then plan. Another crown. Jesus, he is just nailing all of these crown flips. So going in for... How much was that attack for? Okay, Wheeljank was starting his flips and then paused for the security console. Okay. Okay, so going in for 15. 15 flat. 15 blocking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 15 blocking 7 takes 8. 9 plus 8 is... Oh, yep, that is a win for Wheeljank. Before we get to sideboarding characters, Space Warp, would you like to go first or second? Alrighty, Wheeljank, will you be citing any characters? Space Warp, would you like to cite any characters? Alrighty, and then you may begin with that process. Alrighty, so that is underway. And while that is happening, I'm going to take this moment to talk about not open play night, but the fact that TFCon Toronto is next week, July 14th through 16th in Mississauga, Canada. And it is going to be a good time because there will be a TFTCG presence there. Myself and Vangelis are going to be there representing the community. We're going to have Dex with us. We're going to be teaching new players. We are going to have everything TFTCG there. So if you're attending TFCon Toronto, whether you have cards or not, feel free to swing on by, and we're happy to get a few games in with you. Plus, maybe I'll play a tournament match there live. There's probably going to be a Unicron raid, and maybe there will be a panel on kind of what we are doing if you're a little bit out of the loop of what's going on with this stuff, or you're just catching us for the first time. So again, if you're at TFCon Toronto next week, swing on by. We are probably going to have our own dedicated room, although that is not confirmed yet, but we are going to be floating around there, so be sure to come say hi if you would like. So we're going back over to the game here. Sideboarding is underway, and Space Warp said he's going first, I believe. Well, hold up. You don't have to declare. You don't have to declare what battle cards are going in your side. Wait, what are those slips of paper there for? What? Please stand by one moment. Just wait one moment, please. I'll be right back, folks. I need to go message some people. Okay, so we've gotten that issue sorted out. Long story short, what was going on is Space Warp was using, like, shreds of paper to indicate what cards were hollow matter projectors, and I had to message Zero to make sure that was even allowed. And the long and the short of it is, it's going to be allowed for this round, but we've told him to get some proper images of the card for next round and beyond. So that is how that is being ruled. Okay, flip wing thing. And attack wind charger. Into Bone Crusher. Going in for 7 currently. Block 3, take 4. Live on the strat. Okay, flipping, Scrapper, draw a card. Corrupt Construction on Scavenger. And putting a height counter on the tower. Sending in... Dropping a point position for another height counter. Six. Block 4, take 2. Mining Pick on Starscream. Flip Wind Charger. Okay, we are having a take back on that Mining Pick here. This happens all the time, folks. Armed Hovercraft on Wing Thing instead. Okay, yeah, that is a much better play. Yeah, generally we will allow takebacks here as long as no new information from, like, the deck or something gets revealed. And this is a situation where no new information would have been revealed, so, yeah. Okay, so then Wind Charger plans after the Armed Hovercraft play. And then damage gets dealt to Long Haul. Attacking Long Haul with Wing Thing. Or Wing Thing and the Scavenger, I meant. I am juggling two things at once. Okay, takes 2 on Scavenger. Okay. Anyways, draw for turn, flip, Bone Crusher, draw again. Giving Scrapper a Staggering Might. Foreman's Ingenuity. Reclaim gets added to the hand, does not have the tower counters to play it. And what's going to be the send? Sending Bone Crusher, huh? Going into Wind Charger again. Blocking 4. 4 Pierce 2, takes the Pierce 2. And I don't know how... So, not sure what the damage is on Wind Charger at the moment. The die's a little fuzzy. Draw for turn. Flip Starscream to bot mode. Mining Pick on Starscream. If he's got a marksmanship, now's the time to play it and just off Bone Crusher. Leap into bat... What? Yeah, maybe not on the leap into battle. Because he's attacking for 7 right now. Oh, he might be going for Scavenger here, which would be the correct call. But he's got enough attack on board. Yeah, he's not going to play the leap. That is absolutely the correct decision in my book. Plan 1 from the Mining Pick. Crown and Wing Thing does a damage to somebody. Let's see. Does the damage to Long Haul. Good call. Keep that extra point of damage on Bone Crusher. And then Starscream is attacking for 11. And that is a very dead Scavenger. Dropping a Bigger They Are for Decepticon Crown. And dropping a Heavy Landing for a Corrupt Construction. Moving over to Wheeljank's turn. Flipping Hook again. Or Flipping Hook for another draw, I should say. I don't know why I said again. Long Haul will get a Sidecar Artillery. Corrupt Construction on Mixmaster. Get another tower counter up to 4. 2 away from being able to drop, I believe, it's Heavy Landing and Foreman's Ingenuity at full power. So Long Haul, no, Hook going in to Wind Charger first. 5 Pierce 2, blocking 4. And Pierce 2 up to 6. So wait, he's down to 2 health remaining on Windcharger. Okay. That actually sounds about right. Long Haul going into Windcharger. There's Pierce 1. Oh, wait a minute. Pitch. Okay, so getting another counter. Does not get the Pierce. 2 Pierce 1. 1 will be done. Crowbar for the Enigma. Alive on 1. And Windcharger will take the sidecar, and that is a dead Windcharger. Hold up. That wasn't an attack on Windcharger that you flipped there for. It was a sidecar artillery that got chucked at him, so I think he's dead. If the up... Yeah. Okay, wait, how much damage did he have after Long Haul dealt damage? Wait, I thought he had 7 after Hook's attack. Okay, let's back it up. After the first attack this turn, how much damage did he have on him? And then Long Haul did 1? Okay, I thought he had 7 for some reason after Hook's attack, so he should be at 9 now, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, so he's alive on 2. Okay, I just got thrown off there because I can't see Windchargers die. Carry on. Okay, now that that mess has been resolved. And Scrapper next into Windcharger. 5... takes the Pierce 1. There's the Alive on 1. Alive on 1 always finds a way to rear its ugly head, folks. Throwing away Scoundrels for a height counter with Mixmaster. Got the Pierce. And that is a dead Starscream. Or not a dead Starscream, a dead Windcharger. What am I saying? And KO'd. It was a grenade launcher and something sounds like a Builder's Tools on Wheeljank's side. And we have a reshuffle on Space Warp's side. Leap into battle on Wing Thing and going into Long Haul. 7. Block 3. Take 4. Alive on 1. Wheeljank is mentioning if Space Warp has another armed hovercraft. At the very least, he gets a draw off of Long Haul here. Reclaim. Grabbing a thermal weaponry on top, and he has at least three tower counters, so he will draw a card. Height counters, tower counters, whatever you want to call it. Builder's Tools is the upgrade onto Mixmaster. Send into Wing Thing. Pitching a Mechastar for a height counter up to 8 after the Builder's Tools. There's a Crown. 3 Pierce 3. Well, 3 Pierce 4, but it gets reduced to Pierce 3 because Pierce rules. And moving on, I knocked into my table so hard that I accidentally activated my AirPods. Leap into battle again on Starscream. Ooh, that's going to hurt for Mixmaster. Does not have an upgrade. Plan 1, Wing Thing. Ooh, he's got the combos. Bone Crusher. I'll admit, when I first read Space Warp's list, because I have access on Teletrans, so every time I need to look up a feature matches team, I can go do that without having anybody, without having to go through anybody. And again, I only look at decks if I know I'm going to stream that match, just because of the fact that I believe in integrity. But anyways, I saw Wing Thing in the deck, and I'm like, why is he in there? And then the same thing with Wind Charger. I forgot Wind Charger can plan. Grenade Launcher for Decepticon Crown. And that is a dead Mixmaster. The attack was into him. And a dead Bone Crusher from Wing Thing. This is a surprisingly close match. Flipping Mixmaster. Scouting Mission Hook. Yeah, probably keeping Long Haul on the field is the correct decision. There's a Crowbar. Scrapper into Wing Thing. Four Pierce 2. Block 3 takes the Pierce 2, and that is up to 5, it looks like. Dropping a Crowbar for a Corrupt Construction, it looks like. Long Haul on the Wing Thing. 2 Pierce 2. Is he alive on 1? Yep, he's alive on 1. Wait, no, cassettes have 9 health. Why did I think he had 8? 4 Pierce 2, that's a dead Wing Thing. Untap. KO the top card. Lagarten Spalders and a Reclaim. Lagarten on Space Warp side, a Reclaim on Wheeljank's side. Draw for turn on Space Warp. Secret action. So you've probably figured this out by a few things that have happened, but Space Warp is fairly new to this. Additionally, I think he has the new player tag, or they have the new player tag. I don't know what pronouns they use. Plan 1 for Mining Pick. Hey, look, a Crown. Attacking for 11. Take 9 and Dead Scrapper. Nope, Space Warp just has the player tag. They might be new, they might not be. I'm not 100% sure. But this is a very close match. Flipping Scavenger in the KO area on Wheeljank's turn. 11 counters on the tower. And there's the combined. He's going to be healing. He's got 9. 9, 16... Yep, that's plus 7. Plus 4, so that's 20. 24. After combine, let's see. No, 18. So 9 on the field, plus 4 for Bone Crusher, 6 for Long Haul, 4 for Mixmaster, 7 for Scrapper, 19. Yeah, so who's in the KO area? Because, because the damage on the field between Hook and Long Haul was 9, and then it was Bone Crusher, which has 4 health, correct? Plus, Scrapper has 7, right? Mixmaster has 4, and Long Haul's the last one. No, wait, no. Scavenger's the last one, correct? So 5. So plus the 9 on the field, minus 11. Nope, it is 18. Yeah, Malevolent Architect health shenanigans are weird, and I know that. I am one of the top players of this deck. So, and I'm not trying to toot my horn there. I just say I play it a lot. Anyways, back to the match. Correct. So we had a spectator jump in there asking if Malevolent Architect gives health in the KO area, and the answer is no. Thermal Weaponry on Devastator. And send him in. No Severed Combiner hand. What? Battlefield Report. He's probably going to plan a Decepticon Crown because he's been looping that thing all game. And for a while, I was like, how does he keep getting it into hand? I forgot it has a green icon and he has cards in hand. 12 Pierce 4 is the swing. Block 7, 5 is taken. No greens, and we have a green over on Space Warp side. Dropping a leap into battle for a Decepticon Crown. We're keeping this loop going. Untap. KO the top card. Wheeljanks is Pocket Processor. Space Warps is a Vaporize. I will say, it may not seem like this is impacting much here, but during my match versus a Lost Penguin earlier today, it screwed me over on certain upgrades I needed badly, so, it can have an impact. Security console coming down. Send in. Plan 1. And that is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Blocking 4 takes 7. Up to 25. Dropping Grenade Launcher for Decepticon Crown. He's got the full loop here. Good lord. Draw for turn, and Security Console will keep his hand stocked. Corrupt Construction for +2 attack. Going in for 12. 13 currently. 13. Security Console trigger. Oh, double crown, but I don't... Oh, triple crown! But I don't think it's going to matter. Blocking 11. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah. 13 Pierce 8, though. Thermal Weaponry, folks. Thermal Weaponry. And I think... Is that a dead Starscream? Dropping a Bigger They Are for a Decepticon Crown. Oh, he's at 13. He's still kicking! He's still kicking. Hey, can't handle Blaster KO'd on Space Warp side. Smoke Cloak on Wheeljank side. He's got to get 10 damage through here. Plan 1 for Mining Pick. Oh, I don't think he's going to get it. If only he had the triple crown on this flip. Oh, this is going to end horribly, I feel. Get some oranges, maybe? 11. Blocking 3. Take 8. Oh. He's alive on the strat. No! Oh. If only he had flipped the triple crown on the attack. Or if he had flipped 1 crown on the attack, 1 on the defense, even that would have been preferable to this. That's just painful, man. He's got the Pierce. Oh, Pierce 4. Or enough Pierce. Oh, there's the Severed Combiner hand. Oh, that would have been huge earlier. Is that game? That does sound like game. And Wheeljank ends up taking this 2-0, though that does not reflect that the games were actually fairly close. Like, again, when I saw Space Warp's list, when I looked it up to put in the overlay, I'm like, what is he doing? But I forgot Windcharger and Wingthing have synergy with Starscream, so kudos to him for thinking of that, and kudos to him for, I am blanking on the words here. Kudos to him for putting up one hell of a fight against Devastator of all things. That was a good match. That was a very good match. So, and Bill's now chiming in that Severed Combiner hand should be nerfed. I will go argue with him on that. And while I go do that, hopefully you enjoyed what you saw here tonight. If you did, there's a little purple button you can push down below to show that if you're watching this on Twitch. Or if you're watching the YouTube re-upload of this, there's a little red button you can push down below to show that. And we will be back soon enough with the Round 3 feature. But for now, that will do it for this video. Peace out, y'all.